Hello and welcome to the highlights of the first ODI, Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh from the R. Premadasa International Stadium. Well, the Sri Lankan captain Charita Salanka won the toss and had absolutely no hesitation in batting first on a very good-looking surface at the R. Premadasa Stadium. And let's take a look at the teams. This is Sri Lanka first, a debut for Milan Ratnayaka. Has played Test cricket, but this is his first ODI game, while Bangladesh also handed out quite a few debuts in that side. So, Sri Lanka batting first, as I said, as we join the action with our first commentators.
Confidence will be very, very high for this man. Yeah, he's up against a couple of quality bowlers. 210 against Afghanistan. Ishan Madhushka holds his spot, but he's got a point to prove. He's got to start making those big runs and seal this position. Great opportunity, good batting conditions. A lot of experience here. There's a bit of quality, and he is a competitor, Taskin Ahmed. Yep, there we go. Taskin. Just a bit of movement away. Up and over. He's got enough. That's the first boundary. It's gone. Nisanka throws his hands at it and ends up nicking it through to Litton Das.
Tanzim is getting the ball to zip through, and hence he hurried with that stroke. Nisanka, for 8 deliveries he faced, never looked like getting runs. He's been dismissed. 5 for 1.
Pathum Nisanka, the man in form, has been dismissed for naught. That brings Kusal Mendis to the pitch. Oh, helps it on its way. Had all the time in the world. Mendis, he's off the mark. Ball. They get their second once again. Madhushka's feet go nowhere. Well, they got to go somewhere now. They got to take him towards the pavilion.
This time around, there was slight inward movement, and that was more than enough for the bowler to get the inside edge onto the stumps, and he's been rewarded for his smart work. It's Madhushka removed for just 6. It's 11 for 2, Sri Lanka.
Kamindu Mendis out there a lot earlier than he would have liked. Runs for Kamindu. I think that's off the pad. Yep, there you go. Signal from the umpire. Oh, lovely shot. Kusal Mendis just leans into it, doesn't even bother running. Oh, another boundary. It's getting better and better from Kusal Mendis' bat. Oh, picks that up. It goes all the way. Kusal Mendis, what a wonderful shot.
This one, deliberately hit in the air.
Up and over, no. He tries to go on the up. Kamindu Mendis has played a very poor shot as Bangladesh celebrate.
From that end, hitting the ball on the up is not the right idea, not the right option. Goes without scoring with 3 wickets down, 29 on the board.
Been very, very good with the bat in the middle overs.
That is a classical shot. That is truly class. Goes over the top. How hard and how high has it gone? I think it's gone the distance. Yes, 6.
That was a floater by Taskin. Just bowling it in there, hoping that there'll be any movement. This surface seems like it'll be more seam movement than swing.
goes for the slog sweep and he connects it and it goes the distance.
Previous over. Over extra cover this occasion. An 87-meter monster over mid-wicket. Risky, but he'll certainly take it. That's a good shot. A drag down, and Kusal Mendes, that is bread and butter, in front of square to finish the 11th over. In the air, that's a good shot. Safe shot and a quality shot by Kusal Mendes over the mid-off.
Nice, straight as an arrow. What could be better? It's full face of the bat. Lovely follow through right down the line and straight to the boundary. Oh no, that could be close, and it's got him. First wicket, I think, if he gets it, if they don't go for a review, seem to be angling in, seem to be hitting pretty much in front.
He has asked.
Original decision out. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets, umpire's call. Pali, stay with your original decision. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
Gone for 45. It's 89 for 4. Drifting down leg, clipped away nicely. And no one's going to get to that. 4 runs to finish the over.
Nicely played. Played it late. Outfield will do the rest. The 100 on the board for Sri Lanka. Oh, what a hit. What a hit. Doesn't need to have a look.
A floater up to the banner. Mid-on, mid-off, both in the circle.
That's clever. No one there. Tuskin gives up the chase. He played that online, Lienage. Yup, 50 days. 16th 50 in ODIs for Charita Salanka. That's the 3rd against Bangladesh.
Goes over the top again. He's been very good in that direction. This time, doesn't go all the way, but he gets a boundary. And goes short and wide. And Lienage needed no second invitation. Down the track and over the top. Will this be taken? Not over the top. In fact, straight to the fielder.
You know, having seen auxiliary bowler into the attack, the batters are tempted to go after them. Well, he used the feet, got too close to the ball, and that's why there was not enough force and also the elevation for the batsman. His contribution, 29 from 40. It's 153 for 5.
Oh, what about that? That has to be a no ball. And it is 6 as well.
They would like Shanto to keep on bowling like this. Charita Salanka keep on hitting the ball out of the stadium.
This time, Milan Ratnak is getting some gifts and he's picking that gap at mid-wicket. He gets a boundary. Now, this is a big moment in the game. I say big moment because this happens for the first time. Well, the umpire has asked for both balls. Now, he's giving Miraj the option of picking one. Go on, Amit. What do you think he's looking at? Oh, he's already made the decision.
There he goes. He's going to just go looping over the infield and onto the boundary. Oh, ball him. That's the one, kept low, got the inside edge and crushed into the stumps.
Probably beat the pace and trying to angle the ball towards the third man for a single. That is excellent stuff by Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Milan Ratnaik on debut, gone for 22. Sri Lanka 192 for 6.
Oh, Yorker tried. Just turned at it, but enough. That struggling Tanvir is never going to get to that.
Tossed up. He takes him on. That'll be 4. Charit Asalanka into the 90s. Hasaranga, he's got the gap, he's hit it hard. Hammered, mid-on stays. Judges it nicely, Tuskin gets a wicket.
The ball really didn't arrive. Just take a look into the pitch. One hand comes off. And a simple catch to the field at long on. This is a huge blow. Out for 22. 226 for 7.
Oh, he's chipped that. He's chipped that. So there's another wicket.
Bangladesh struggling without bowlers. And again, you could see that pace off into the pitch. And Mahesh Deekshana was in with the shot early. Leading edge. 228 for 8 is a brilliant return for Bangladesh under the circumstances. Mahesh Deekshana goes for 1.
Here's Tanzim. Oh yes, he runs, he makes his ground. Charit Asalanka, 5th ODI 100. It's been an outstanding one. Came in when Sri Lanka were 3 for 29, and hasn't he played wonderfully well? Oh, that's chipped in the air. Fielder tries to get underneath it, and does really well.
Well, that was to be expected. Asalanka was looking to play shots, looked to go over mid-wicket, but just couldn't get that far. Good catch by Shanto, and another big wicket for Bangladesh. They'll be pretty pleased with their effort. And so will Charit Asalanka be. His 5th 100, out for 106. Sri Lanka, with 5 balls to go, are 243 for 9.
Oh, he's off the mark. They come back. Oh, got him! That's brilliant. Tauhid Ridoy threw the stumps down at the bowler's end, and Sri Lanka are all out.
This is really good fielding.
They're running for everything. That's why they call tail-enders. It didn't start well. They lost early wickets, 3 for 29. Kusal Mendes 45. But it was left to Charit Asalanka to score his 5th ODI 100 and give Sri Lanka something to bowl at. They struggled with cramps. Mustafizur just the 6 overs, but Tuskin somehow got through his 10, picked up 4 crucial wickets. Tanzim Hassan Shakib was outstanding as well. Tanvir Islam, well, he'll give them hope to how he performed on debut.
Debutant for Bangladesh. In the middle, Pervez Hussain Imon. A little wide longer than Imon is Tanzim Hassan Tamim into his 23rd innings. A good strike rate. Here we go. Oh, right on the money, dipping into Imon, and he liked that. First up, but how much better than that delivery can you do? That's sweet, and that's played away. Driven square, and it goes away to the boundary. He's got behind that very nicely. That is a perfect looking shot. That's going to get him another 4 runs. Down the wicket, gives him the charge, doesn't make the as good a contact as he would have liked, but still managed to get 4 runs. Very positive.
Off-lighted. And it was spotted very early.
And he's gone again, and he's gone straighter, and he's going to get himself 4 more runs. This is excellent attacking cricket from Tanzim. Oh, now, how lovely is that? Oh, just a delectable drive right down the line, straight as an arrow. There it goes again. Now there's an opportunity, getting a little carried away. There it is. You just can't afford to be arrogant.
That's a better option. He stopped. And no disturbance. For the wicketkeeper, Kusal Mendes held it quite nicely. Reverse cup. And he has done the job. Imon, who's walking back with a contribution of 13. 29 for 1.
He has the runs himself in the first test match. Nicely riding that.
That's better. And he's been rewarded. Well-timed stroke.
Now he's picked that up. Whoa, what about that? Pick me up shot.
And he was nonchalant about it. Just hung his hand and caught that one with a lot of ease. Amazing.
There he goes. He's moving his feet. As soon as he starts moving freely, he swings the bat and he gets enough of it to take it to the boundary.
Lovely shot, very clever indeed. He created the angle. Shortish, he's got onto it quickly, so another boundary. Lovely hit, controlled all the way in front of square end 4.
Short delivery, that didn't turn. And it's hit away on the leg side for 4.
50. That's a very good innings. Almost run a ball.
His 4th in his career and 2nd versus Sri Lanka. And it's come at a very good time. It's 87 for 1. And allows him to get on the back foot. Again, a couple of runs. Good running. Oh, could be tight. Could be tight. They have run the 2nd run. I think the Sri Lankans are celebrating.
Just nice and slow. Is it here? I can see the bat is on the line and the bails are off. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Massive, massive wicket for Sri Lanka.
23. And it's 100 for 2. Bangladesh.
Now, how close is that? That's the wrong one. Ruchirapalya Guru doesn't answer it in the affirmative.
There was a sound. That might have deterred the umpire. I think they're going to go. They're going to go here.
Original decision not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Which we need to reverse your decision. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
That was the wicket they were after. 101 for 3.
And this time, oh, what a catch! What a catch! That is Janit Lienege for you. That is a wicket they were after. And that is a match-winning catch, if there was one.
Has to be a mixture of reflexes and athleticism, both combined to get rid of the danger Tanzeen. Oh, wow.
And such a big wicket here. Tanzeen goes for 62. Bangladesh now 102 for 4. Oh, throw him! Throw him! With the arm. He was playing for turn and that ball came in.
He should start winning game for his country with his talent. It hasn't been fulfilled. It's Hridoy walking back after scoring 1. 103 for 5.
time, no problems about that. But the batter might refer it.
Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket hitting. Ruchi, stay with your original decision. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
After a bright start, this innings of Bangladesh is tottering.
The skipper goes without scoring. It's 103 for 6.
Or taken. How about fielding this evening?
Look at this, a friendly full toss and Deekshana. Very good catch. Out for 1, 104 for 7. Again, another one. For Sri Lanka, it's coming a little bit too easily. Taskin doesn't believe it. He's thinking about reviewing it. He's done that.
Original decision out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Stay with your original decision, Palis. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
Well, everything that the Sri Lankans are touching are turning to gold. Bangladesh, 105 for 8.
Well, he's hit that well. Yes, go on. He doesn't survive. Kusal Mendes picks up the nick.
That carom ball and got it straight into the gloves. No worries. 9 down now. Tanveer Islam goes for 5. It's 125 for 9.
Oh yes, hit well. That's what this man can do.
Once again, catches the call. Catch is going to be taken by one of the grounds persons outside. Oh, now it's up in the air. Catch it is the call. And once again, it's too long for anyone to even think about catching it.
Outside edge. And this will get Jacques Ali to his 3rd half century in international cricket.
That's close. That is close. Given. And comprehensive win for the Sri Lankans in the opening game of this 3 matches ODI series. They have this game under wraps, clearly in front of the stumps, hitting middle leg, and a fair call from the umpire.
Yeah, easy decision for Palle Guruge.
77 runs victory for the Sri Lankans in this opening game.